Hi, I'm Hope of Hopemade Yarn.co.
And I'm Kiesha of Simply Vintage Designs.
And together we are Pine Barren Knits, and this is episode 37.
Imaginary music in my head.
We are a podcast about fiber arts, mostly knitting, sometimes crochet, sometimes sewing. Occasionally we talk about what we're reading, what we're watching,
Where we're eating.
Where we've been.
The workouts that we need because of the places that we're eating.
Yeah.
Hence my fancy outfit today. Oh, that and the fact that now
Well, actually, it looks quite fancy on the. It's a very nice looking black tank top.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
On the video, anyway.
Well, thank you very much.
So we usually start with what we're wearing.
Oh.
So I guess I will start.
Yes.
I am wearing a tank top that I made. This was during the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
I made this during the pandemic. There we go.
Oh, that's so pretty.
There is no pattern because I took the instructions from the Togue Pond pattern from Pam Allen and used those to do the decreases for the tank top shaping for the neck. But other than that, I kind of made it up on my own because this yarn isn't even the same weight as the yarn for that pattern. So it's a discontinued yarn. It's made with sugarcane. I can't even remember the brand anymore, but it's discontinued anyway. I got the yarn in Hawaii. This is souvenir yarn. So I made
so soft.
It is soft, but I know why they discontinued the yarn. I told you about this before. The funny thing is that I thought if anything was going to bleed, that it would be this bright orange. No, it was the blue.
Yeah, which is weird, yeah.
The blue bled like crazy all over the place. So I'm assuming that that's why they discontinued the yarn, because it bleeds terribly. But it's cute. I like it. I wear it. So
It looks very cute.
And yeah, it's funny though, because
Hope's got a little tan this year.
Well, that's because I actually can hold color now.
Yeah.
Now that I'm no longer anemic.
Yeah,
so
that's true,
yeah, that's always good.
Yeah.
And you're not wearing. You don't even have earrings on today.
No, I don't. And I have that on my list of things. But I like to talk about my workout gear. I've got this from TJ Maxx.
Very cute.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Unfortunately, my studio. Well, I guess we should talk about where we're at too. But my studio.
Oh, and we didn't say where we're coming from either.
We just went right into today. My studio, the air conditioning is kind of iffy, so I'm getting a new one tomorrow. So I figured less is better.
and we're podcasting from Kiesha's house this time because my studio doesn't have air conditioning.
Oh yeah, and it is hella hot.
Yeah, I dyed yarn this morning. I got up at 6 to dye yarn and was done by 9-ish, and it was already about 90 degrees on the porch where I dye yarn. So so we're not podcasting there because it was warm when I started dyeing. It was
Can you imagine?
hot by the time I was done.
Remember the movie Airplane and the one pilot, how he was sweating?
Yeah,
that would have been us.
Yeah, that
windshield wipers and our glasses.
Me most of the time that I'm dying. Yeah, so I
Hope doesn't remember that movie because that movie came out probably before she was born. She might have saw it as a meme.
Anyway, but so yesterday I was dyeing yarn and I got done early, or like when it was only 85 on the porch. But by the afternoon, which I wasn't on the porch anymore, I was working on the website and doing some other stuff and labeling yarn and whatnot. But the porch was 95 degrees. So, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm like, yeah.
So, I thought I would show. I'm having a little coffee with Kiesha this morning, and this is a mug from Polly Studios. We got it at Maryland Sheep and Wool the first time we went, which was before the pandemic, so a few years back. Yeah. But they make the cutest stuff. We are big Doctor Who fans over here, so which actually Ben and I need to watch Doctor Who.
Oh, you mean we should have a watch party?
We should when
we're done with everything.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Oh my God, Doctor Who's themed watch party.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, and I have to give a shout out to a local artist, Lauren.
Hold it up close.
Lauren Inspired.
That is so cute.
But that's her coffee mug, and I happen to have one of her stickers.
Oh, here, I'll hold that too.
Yeah, sticker. So I always put her stickers on my bullet journals and my what do you call it? Bullet journals and my workout journal. How about that? Shout out to Richard.
Also, we remembered that we didn't tell you, and then we didn't tell you anyway. We are podcasting from Kiesha's house, and we are podcasting from the northern part of Cape May County in part of the Pine Barrens.
Yes.
So that's why we are Pine Barren Knits.
In the Petersburg.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're in Petersburg today.
Upper Township is 10 villages.
Yes.
Petersburg is one of them.
When we're podcasting at my house, we're in Seaville.
Yeah, the other village, which is literally I can throw a stone in our house. It's bizarre.
Yeah, we're really close. Yeah. So I guess we'll talk about what we've been up to.
Yes. Let's talk about where we went.
Oh, it was so nice. Thank you a big shout out to the ladies of the Skein Scoop.
Yes.
Thank you we also need to talk about that. Thank you so much for giving us a shout out, and thank you to all of our new viewers who have come over from the Skein Scoop and are now subscribing. We super duper appreciate it, and that goes into we have 1,000 subscribers, so yay! And we're gonna do 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So so thank you so much to everybody. You guys just we knew something was going on because all of a sudden we had a uptick in subscribers. So what is that?
I don't know. It always seems to get all tangled up, but
it is a little tangled. So we'll talk about the giveaway later in the episode, but we have plans for that. So stay tuned, and we will fill you in later on in the episode. But right now we want to talk about where we've been.
Yes.
So
we went to
right after we recorded on Wednesday and we left on Friday.
Yeah.
We were when the episode came out, we were on the road to Rhode Island.
Yeah.
We actually had a really pretty good drive up.
Yeah, surprisingly, we didn't, especially going up, you guys are talking too loud, especially heading up there. Real life, guys, real life. It's summertime. Because the traffic.
We left 5:45 in the morning.
Yeah, 5:45 in the morning, and where we stopped.
We stopped at our favorite, the Summit
Diner. Oh my god, it was I ate everything, everything,
and reasonably priced.
Yes, it is
delicious and reasonably priced, which is really nice.
Really good, and got back on the road again, and
all the people that work there
are super duper nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That really nice place.
But I'm that person. I know there's a meme going around where the distance, like say if Apple Maps says you'll arrive at this time, and I'm like, I'm gonna beat that. I'm gonna beat it. Meanwhile, Hope's over there like this, like, what is she do? What is happening? But going up, we really didn't hit any.
Not really.
A little bit of traffic around New York. But nothing like it was back in February.
Yeah, no.
February.
I think we saw an accident or two, and didn't we? Was that this trip? No, I can't even remember.
No, that was another trip. That was another trip where we saw the accident on the Parkway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no,
everything's blurring together.
We were there by 12:30, right?
Yeah, we got there.
So
I want to say a little bit because I was thrown off
for breakfast. And, yeah.
Because I was even thrown off when we got there. I don't know. It was just weird because we got there so early.
Yeah.
We actually missed a meal.
Yeah.
That was the same day we got the.
We ended up eating really late lunch. Yeah.
Yeah, we ate 3 o'clock. It was 3.
And we had eaten breakfast at 8 something.
Yeah, early. So I was starved.
We were both starving by the time we ate.
Well, we had Hope's her favorite lunch, sugar.
What effort? It was had fresh fruit. A lot of fresh fruit. It's a lot of fresh fruit. I will say the ones down here, because I got it for Owen after we got back,
right,
have a lot more granola in them.
Yeah, and see, I think I would have rather more of that.
Yeah. I liked it better because it had a lot of granola.
Yeah, my stomach was just like, what is happening? All this fruit mixed together.
It seemed like they had a lot of the base up there, and
Yeah.
like just a sprinkle of granola. I mean, it was still good. I liked it, but it was the one that I got in. We got them from Sia.
Okay.
I took Owen out as a
And you got the mango.
celebration of his
Yeah. Yeah, I got one because I have a peanut allergy and all that stuff. So mine was like a banana, I guess like a slush banana.
Yeah.
Which I think is really good. And then banana, and then I had more sliced banana on top and strawberries and gluten-free, nut-free granola. I think they put like 4 pieces on there.
Yeah.
And some chia seeds.
Yeah. Mine was really good. I had mango.
Yeah.
And
Hope inhaled it.
It was so good.
Yeah.
And I was starving too. It was 3 in the afternoon. I had eaten at 8 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
It had been a long day without.
Yeah.
So I was starving, and it was delicious. Mine was mango with some granola. It was a blueberry granola. And then it had strawberries, bananas, and the hazelnut spread, the Nutella.
Nutella. Yeah.
It was delicious.
And then we went to dinner.
Good. Oh, dinner was excellent. We're skipping ahead.
Oh.
We got there, and the store was packed with people all around the table there. If you've ever been to Skane, you'll know that they have a big table in the middle of the store, and so many of their customers, and they have the most wonderful customers, and
it's a beautiful shop.
It is a beautiful
shop with beautiful people.
Yeah. So if you get up to Rhode Island, or if you're in the Rhode Island area and you haven't been to Skane, you need to go over to Skane because it is wonderful. And if you're not watching Skane Scoop,
what do you do? You need to watch.
You need to go watch Skane Scoop too.
I found everything in Rhode Island is like that. You can touch it.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Newport. Newport.
Yeah. Somebody was like,
"Here's Portsmouth."
Somebody was surprised that we went
Here's Jamestown.
that we went to Newport, and I'm like, it wasn't that.
I know, wasn't it? Yeah.
Maybe a half hour, 45 minutes.
If that.
It really was not far.
And I think the traffic kind of.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Well, we went in the afternoon, which was really nice too.
Yeah.
Because
it was
good timing.
Ridiculously hot that day, but when we got to Newport, it was nice.
It was really lovely.
Yeah.
So back to
I know.
when we got to the store, there was Lori and Justine had announced that we were going to be coming and that we were going to be bringing a wholesale order up. So the store was jamming. I mean, it was great. So many people there. It was so much fun. I brought up some samples. I brought up all my swatches, and people were shopping right out of the bags.
Yeah.
So, so we were there Friday, and the store was open Friday and Saturday while we were there. So we didn't get there when the store opened on Saturday, but we did go in for a while, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
We just have such a lovely time when we
awesome peeps, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone is so cool.
Very nice, lots of fun. Had a really good time. And I think that's so. Yeah, so then dinner.
Sienna's
Sienna,
Italian restaurant
right next door to
the store.
So if you've been to the store and you haven't been to Sienna's, go to Sienna's. Oh my gosh.
So a truly authentic Caesar salad. So we decided that we split. Well, first of all, let me start off with our cocktails. I had a lovely pomegranate martini. Party for the taste buds. And that's like, usually I'm a Tito's vodka sliced orange type of gal, or whatever IPA you have. But here lately I've been trying especially I'm in Rhode Island, because Rhode Island's where I've had some of the better fancier drinks. Yeah, that was really good. And then you had, that was some kind of, that was good
like
too.
Italian ice, it was essentially lemon Italian ice was the flavor. It was very good too. Though I had a sip of her pomegranate, and I think the lemon Italian ice was good. The pomegranate was.
I try not to drink that really fast.
Very good.
And then we got
the food was
the bread. Oh my God! So we got two things.
The focaccia.
God, it was so freaking good. Homemade butter,
the butter. It was the butter. I had an olive oil. Taste.
Oh my God, it was amazing. And then we got so we split everything. So we got a Caesar salad that's authentic.
Yeah, I don't even think that. Okay. I was a little worried about.
No,
Sometimes my stomach and salads do not always agree.
Wow, my salad, my stomach was just like, yes, girl, more. But it was the authentic, and then the eggplant, we got some kind of stuff.
That was the stuffed eggplant was so, and I think that's the first time I've ever had eggplant.
Really?
I think so.
My God, that was good. We got the stuffed eggplant.
Really good.
We got this, so they have like a giant meatball. I know that sounds like weird, and you're like thinking meatloaf. No, it's not meatloaf. A nice big meatloaf, the marinara sauce.
Yeah, which we split.
Yes.
We split everything.
Yeah. And then it was like a whipped ricotta cheese. Make you want to slap your mother.
So good.
So freaking good. And then we had the nerve to get a cheese tray.
I don't know what
Sean
we were
Connery
thinking.
tray. I think because we were so hungry.
We were, yeah. And it was late when we went to dinner.
Yeah.
Because we labeled the yarn before we went, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we
and you guys did a live too.
That's right. We did a live. Yeah. We labeled the yarn. We got the yarn up on the wall. If you follow my Instagram, I think you put some stuff
I put something too, on Pine and everything. Yeah.
So if you follow that, you can see there's a little video of, and maybe I can put something, we'll see. Maybe I'll put the video in here of the yarn on the wall at Skane. So she had, when I dropped off the yarn, she had 28 colors of my yarn, but 2 of the colors sold out before
You've got them all, right?
No, no, they were up on the wall.
Okay.
But they were gone before Saturday afternoon.
Yep.
So she had, and I have no idea. It's been 2 weeks now. So quick. I'm not sure how much has sold. I mean, I will be sending up another order soon. Because, like I said, 2 colors sold out completely while I was there, and quite a bit of other yarn sold. So, but yeah, so if you're in the Rhode Island area and you would like to see my yarn in person, head over to Skane and go check it out. She's got 26, or I think maybe. She does. Technically 29 because she had 2 skeins left over of the local yarn day colorway. So if you didn't get the local yarn day colorway and you wanted it, that was my wild tulips color. Last time I checked, she had 2 skeins left. So that was 2 weeks ago though, so I don't know if it's still there or not. But if you didn't get it and you wanted it, go on her website and you can order it. I think that's pretty much it about that. And so that was right after. We've done some. Have you gone knitting? We did a knitting on the beach. The week when we got back.
Yeah. So that Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't say.
And it was actually chilly, which was crazy.
Yeah.
It was. She gets there first, and she was like, "I wish I brought a shawl."
I know. I was not expecting it to be cool.
I'm acting like I left the house already. I'm like, we run in here and get a sweatshirt. So I hooked us up with a sweatshirt.
Which, honestly, that's part of the reason I texted her that. I was like,
and I was just like,
maybe she hasn't left yet.
Look, I'm like this. I'm like, shit. Oh, I just said. Well, those were my exact words. My exact words were that. I'm running behind. Let me get a sweatshirt. But it worked out perfectly because my hot flash has been out of control.
I've been wore the sweatshirt. Which was great,
so she wore the sweatshirt.
It was chilly out there.
It was nice.
But we didn't say so.
But it was nice to see. And Catherine, thank you for coming out. It was so good seeing.
Yes, it was really nice to see Catherine. Yeah. We didn't have a big turnout, and I think partly because people were expecting it to be really hot, but it was actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
And we'll let you know if we get out there and it is disgusting, if it's too hot, we'll move into the community center, into the Ocean City Library Community Center. So, and we will either put a post on, we'll put a post on Instagram, and if my phone is working, we will also add it to the community tab on YouTube. But sometimes, I don't know what it is about Ocean City, but sometimes it's like, I have bars, but I have no data.
That's happened too with the GPS when I'm running and I'm trying to keep, and all of a sudden that cuts out, which drives me absolutely insane.
Really weird. So we'll do that. And what we also didn't say is that we got to see both Lori and Justine when we were up there, but Justine wasn't there when we first arrived. She was on vacation, but she thankfully got there before we left.
Yeah, so we were able to hang out. We were able to do more food. We were able to go to breakfast all together. That was really cool.
That was nice. Really cool.
Yeah.
And we got to meet her son Harrison,
who I love. Yes. He's so, oh my gosh, what a cool kid.
Yeah. He's a sweetie. And it was so funny because I was like, I feel like I already know you because
I know.
Because we watched what is the name of Always Knitting in Rhode Island, right? Or Never Not Knitting in Rhode Island. Because Justine she's part of the Skein Scoop podcast, but she also has her shorts. Her own podcast that started out as a Christmas vlog, and then she's kind of continued it. It's kind of sporadic, so it's probably best to subscribe to her if you want to check her out because she's a very busy mom of 3. Yes. So, but her kids have been on her podcast and they're very cute.
They're so cute. So our kids have aged out with nothing to do with us. They're like,
but I felt like we'd already met Harrison because because of the podcast. So are you okay?
Well, like in the summertime and you're hot.
Oh,
and my god!
Cool.
And
I'm like, it's nice because
all my back fat is like, what is happening? Yeah, it's happening. It's all squeezed out of the bra. It's a mess back there.
Oh my god!
We're gonna get it fixed though. No more big meatballs for me. We already made a pack. Yes. Push away from the table. Workouts, what it's called. Get up and move.
We're just gonna smack the food out of each other's hands.
Hope's gonna go in her cabin. Bam! What is that? I'll see her peeking around the corner. Put it down. That's what we're gonna. Because we could probably do a little show about what we eat.
Oh, I know, man. We ate good and
when we start planning out our food meals. I'm like, this is me. So we're going to Summit, right? How do we get to Summit? I'm like, we could be on the other side of New Jersey, and here I am with Summit Diner. Like, we are going. And I'm not even a breakfast person. That's what kills me. I don't even like breakfast 90% of the time unless it's involved with a mimosa or Bloody Mary.
Should we say?
Nope.
We're not going to
keep it secret.
Okay. All right. Well, I was just wondering.
Well, wait.
Because this has come out on Friday, and it's on Saturday. So I don't know.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
I should leave it as a surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Yes, we have plans this weekend.
Yes.
So we will talk all about it.
Yeah. Oh, I can give a hint though.
Yeah.
My husband wants a T-shirt of them.
Ah, yeah.
How about that? Yeah. Eyebrows. Who, by the way, the other day I was finishing up watching it. He was just like, any word on that T-shirt?
Yeah.
So there's a hint. There's a hint of what we're going to do this weekend. And it involves Summit Diner. We were trying to go to the other place. Yeah,
we were thinking about maybe going somewhere else, but we clocked it and realized, whoo, that's kind of out of the way. So we're just going to hit Summit on the way up.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so.
Oh, and I want everybody to remind me, did we talk about the glare on the glasses last time?
Yeah, we talked about
Because guess what? Now that you have pointed that out to me, that's all I can see now.
So sorry.
And I never really noticed
a little bit today.
But I guess we had an issue the last time with glare. And
it was really bad.
It was really bad. Well, my cheap behind because my husband's insurance barely offers prescription frames. You get $50 off. Anyways, I never get the glare because I never really think about it, whatever. And Hope it's the ice machine. Last time she thought somebody was breaking into the house. The ice machine.
Your thing makes ice a lot.
Huh?
It makes ice like...
But this is the countertop one, yeah.
It's quick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but...
Sorry.
But
I'm new to the fancy machines.
That's because our refrigerator is only 2 years old and we already had an issue. I don't know if those of you out there have Samsungs, but
I know.
Everybody...
I used to use ice trays.
Oh, okay. Oh, see.
Because we have a Samsung.
Oh, okay. See, everybody in our house...
It has the ice maker that has this much storage for the ice.
Oh, no, ours is pretty long, but here's the thing. This mechanism freezes up, so once a month, I have to go in there with a hairdryer and defrost it. Yeah. 2 years old that fridge is. $3,000 and the ice maker doesn't work.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Samsung, if you're watching this, we want a new fridge.
Teeny tiny ice maker. So.
Oh.
And back when
for one drink.
Back before, like during when I was super anemic, I was.
Oh, that's where you were eating ice. Yeah.
it could not keep up with my
Yeah, you need one at the
intake of
counter.
ice.
I just hate the fact that it takes up so much counter space. Because I was trying to get rid of things, and now that I have my Lori and Kevin, my food saver back out. Interesting. And her husband, if you stood still, I think you'd be in the food saver round.
Yes. Bag. He crazy because he must have gotten those bagels that morning.
Yeah, and he had already had them sealed up. Yeah.
Food saved them all in individual, so they were each in, there were several different types of bagels, and they each had their own.
And you don't even realize, I thought it was such a waste because I thought once you opened them, you threw them out, but you could reseal them.
Yeah.
That's so I didn't realize.
I thought. That's funny.
So, but I have oh my God, all different sizes, boxes, everything. So the other night I pulled it out.
Yeah, you can reuse them until they get to the point where they're too small.
Yep. And guess what? So now I have that on the counter with the ice maker, the soda maker.
They're washable too, right? The bags are washable.
Yeah, I know. I'm weird about that.
Oh.
I'll use the same thing over and over again, and then I'll throw it in the trash. But I like to thank you, Lori and Kevin, for that because he also has some fun stuff. I go through those too fast, but.
Oh.
But anyways,
yeah.
So so we're having some fun stuff this weekend. What are we doing next? I guess I feel like we have our own. Well, we do. This is a talk show.
It is kind of, yeah. Well, and we have our Knitalong still going on.
Yes.
We'll talk about that when we talk about whips. So, and I guess we didn't get to too much. I did get to a Thursday night knitting, but we didn't get to, did we even get to the library at all?
No.
I don't think we did.
Because that would have been this past Monday, right?
Yeah. And I didn't make it, and we didn't make it because we were in Rhode Island for the other Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we haven't been to BAM either.
Nope.
No. We've been busy. Well, so I just said, Lori placed I didn't do that. Lori placed another order, and also Ocean City, the Knitting Niche in Ocean City.
Hi, Vicki.
Vicki placed another order too. So, and I think I might have mentioned last time that she's now carrying both my JoJo's Favorite and my Splendid DK. So if you are in the Ocean City area or Cape May County area, you can see two of my bases over at Vicky's. I'm also working on another order for her. She placed another order, so I'm busily dyeing yarn, which is a little tough right now because, as I said, my studio is
sun surface hot.
Right, it's not air conditioned, so I did just get a box fan and stuck it in the window, and I think that is helping some because it's kind of because of the fact that there's no cross ventilation there. It's at least helping to push some of the heat out of the porch. But when it's 95 degrees outside and it's 95 degrees inside.
And I feel like your house gets the sun. There's stuff around it. You have trees around it, but
not on the back.
Yeah.
We used to have trees back there, but the one, it died and we had it cut down. So we don't have any, we don't have any trees up near.
Yeah.
Well, and we have, because the septic system is right out the back.
Oh.
So we can't even have any trees back there because the roots would get.
Entwined and
so there's no.
Oh, that sucks.
No trees on the back, and we have skylights.
Oh. So
that just makes it hot.
So when you're sitting in there, you're like an easy bake oven.
Yeah, pretty much. So
you go in looking like Hope, come out looking like me. Yeah, chocolate cupcake.
It's unpleasant right now to be out there. So I try to get started around 6 a.m. and I try to be off the porch by 10 a.m. Because by that point it is
hella hot,
getting very warm. And yes, last night, because I'm dyeing a colorway where it has a base color and then I need it to cool and then I need to put the other colors on, and so I started that last night, which actually wasn't too bad because the storm had come in by that point, and it was actually a little bit cool. I mean, wasn't that bad?
It was going to be really cool today,
degrees, but 85 is still better than 95. It feels so cool.
I know. Isn't that crazy? Next week when it'll be 90, but without humidity, you're like, oh my gosh, this was amazing. What a nice day.
Yeah.
We won't be saying that.
So hopefully this heat will clear out soon, or at least I know we're supposed to have some days when the lows are supposed to be in the 60s.
Oh.
That will, that's at least what the weather, now, it was saying it for Seaville, and sometimes I think that they think Seaville is like on the island, because I did get a thermometer though. The thermometer was in the garage, and I put it on the porch so I could actually see what the temperature is out there. But hopefully if it does, like if it cools off at night, it's kind of pleasant in the morning. So hopefully I'll be able to get a couple of batches done instead of only one batch a day.
Oh, Sunday's supposed to be 83.
Lovely. So, but I can't die. No, actually I might die Sunday morning. I might get up at 6 and die. And then
I'm sorry, that was a lie. That Saturday is going to be 83.
Saturday I won't be dying.
We're going to be away.
We will be away.
But it's going to be the 80s. Honestly, the lows are still going to be in the 70s, though.
Well, maybe we should say, because
But what?
Well, no, because if people watch us, they probably watch them, so they already know.
Yeah. It's like a quiz. Want you guys to guess? It's almost like Kelly and what's her husband's name? Mark. And Hope's just like, I don't watch TV. Kelly and Mark in the morning, like and they always
Regis
have wow, you're taking it way back, but that's
Regis and Kathy Lee. That's probably I think I watched it when it was Regis and Kelly for a little bit. It's been a few years. We don't have TV.
Oh, we have lots of TVs. So
we have like streaming services.
Yeah, you can get that.
Oh, they're on stream. Yeah. But no, I don't have.
You don't have the Hulu with the local.
No.
Yeah, no. God forbid it. We can't miss any of it.
I have the
We got it all covered.
I have the 99-cent Hulu because they had a Black Friday special.
No, we're back to paying what we had with DirecTV because we have to have all the apps.
No,
it's like a drug. But anyways,
we're
do a game.
31 minutes in and we have not talked about knitting.
Oh, well.
Maybe we are a knitting podcast, in case you're wondering.
Yes. Well, we have to catch them up, or why we don't have any FOs.
Yeah.
So
there's none of that. Yeah. Oh, well.
But
and I can't even. The thing I've worked most on, I can't even tell you what it. Like, I can't even talk about it because it's
a secret
project. I'm going to show it to you, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, just because it is my yarn. So I will show you how it knits up. But yeah, that's.
Oh my god, we did this at the same time. Did you notice that?
That's funny. So I guess we should get started on our. We have 0 FOs.
Yeah. So
0.
Not even. I can't even.
No. Not a 1.
Yeah.
One of these days.
I thought
I will definitely have an FO by next time, but I won't be able to show it to you because it'll be this project.
And I will definitely have an FO. Dead serious.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll have. Well, probably
either FO or a pile of mistakes.
I'll definitely have some work done on one of my other projects because I'm almost done with this. Haven't worked on the blanket at all because I started this.
I know, I kind of almost miss seeing the blanket.
Nobody misses seeing the blanket.
That blanket is giving me angst. That's. I'm sorry. I want to talk about 2 things real quick, okay? This one right here. I mean, I'm only kidding, but I'd like some commission. I want a shout out or something. Because every time I have this bad boy out, people want to order.
I know.
People want to order. Yes. Just want to let you guys know.
Laura even ordered them for
the shop.
The shop.
Yeah. So if you guys all of a sudden you're getting a ton, what's the name of this company?
It's
Twice Sheared
Sheet.
Yeah. If all of a sudden you guys have gotten a whole bunch of orders, you're welcome. I have this out because I have the little strap thing. I don't have it with me right now. Bars, parties, you name it. I got this right here.
Yeah.
And if you're single ladies out there, guys love this. So I'm just saying. And Amazon and this company, whatever, for this fan. I can't tell you how many of these bad boys I sold. I went to 3 parties. 3 parties. My husband's promotion party, a birthday party, and an engagement party. People have been ordering these. They are amazing. Buy them for your friends. They're a great birthday gift for women of a particular age. Isn't that right, Hope?
Yes. And of course I have my little one too.
Yeah.
Because that one's on the table on the porch. And this
These
one
are
stays
amazing.
in my current project
I
bag.
just ordered 2 more because I have my 3 bags. So I always, my 3 knitting bags, and I'll have 3 fans in each one. So I'll never forget. And Hope got me into the, what do you call the bags? Notion bags.
Oh yeah, this
Yes.
one's a great size though for project bags. It's
Oh,
so
your project bag. Yeah.
It's like the perfect project bag
Sounds
size.
like something else.
You are. It has ears too. I love the little ears. Anyway, you're not right, but it also has a flashlight. Look at that. It's got a flashlight. What? That kind of. Okay, the flight wasn't on, but it looks like. Look at that. It looks like it's on. That's weird. Anyway. It has a flashlight too, so that's fun. Anyway,
But anyways, I digress.
Lori gave me that.
Yeah.
Back when we were there in February, because apparently she was tired of seeing me take all my clothes off and sweat.
Yeah. That was quick. It was just like she had 10 layers on, and I turned back jogging bra. I'm like, what? How did you do that? I didn't choke myself.
Oh, that's how I dye yarn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I came on the other day.
Shorts and a jogging bra.
She looked like Tom Hanks from the movie. What's the movie where the shipwreck?
Yeah, shipwrecked.
No, it wasn't shipwreck.
No, it's called Castaways.
Castaways.
Castaway.
She had a towel around her head. Was a volleyball watching her.
I didn't have a towel. I didn't have a ponytail, but yes, it gets very warm on the porch. And then, because you need heat.
Wilson was watching her. Yeah.
You need heat to cook the yarn, so.
The handprint was like a flower show design.
Anyway, she's not right. It's okay.
I'm caffeinated, not medicated today. Just to let everybody know.
Caffeinated too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's start talking about our whips. You've got probably way more than this, so, or do you not?
I do, but I'm only going to talk about a couple.
Oh.
So, let me tell you about my raggedy behind. So, anyways.
Yeah, I think you worked on more than I did, because this is pretty much.
Oh. So, check it out.
Oh, here, I'll hold it up so they can see.
You want to do, should I put my stoppers on or no?
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. So,
Here.
I'm.
Flip it around like that so I can actually show.
So,
all right. There we go.
Changing staircases. I changed mine to falling down staircases because I've made several mistakes, but I'm moving right along. And I've got I think 3 or 4 more sections left.
The color's not quite.
Yeah, it's not.
Right.
But this is Flower Show. This is Hope's favorite, which is 30% merino. No.
It's 80-10-10.
80-10-10.
80%
Where are you getting 75 from?
That's JoJo.
Oh.
It's 80% extra fine merino, 10% cashmere, and 10% recycled nylon. And it's getting really blown out. It's got a lot more color to it in real life. It's on the website.
Yeah.
And I got the website all done.
Yay!
It's all reorganized. So I now have shop by colorway, shop by base. There's a section of, which I should have said during, well, I have a sale going on right now, which I have not managed to get anything posted about it, but I do have a sale going on. All my one pots and my spring flings are currently on sale. I think they're 20% off. I'm pretty sure they're 20% off. And then I have the last 7 skeins of Squish on sale for $19 each. So Squish will stay on sale until it's gone because I'm not carrying that base anymore. And the one pots are on sale from now until the end of the month. August 1st. And August
is coming quick.
Yeah.
So.
August 1st, the price goes back to regular, and the regular price is actually going up for JoJo's favorite because I have to pay more for the base, so I have to raise the price. So, that will be $29 after the sale. JoJo's favorite will be going up to $29. So it's a good time to pick some up before the end of the month because it's
before it's all gone.
Yeah, well, yeah, because JoJo's because the one pots are on sale for 20% off the 27, and once the sale is over, they'll go up to 29, and all of JoJo's favorite will go up to 29. So. Yeah, so good time to pick some up before the price goes up. And also, my shipping is going to, right now I have free shipping for purchases over $100. That's going to go up to free shipping on purchases over $125 starting at August 1st too. So.
Which we're already halfway through the month.
Yeah, this will post on the 19th. So you've got a couple weeks to, not a couple weeks. You've got, it's about 2 weeks. You have about 2 weeks to to shop the sale. Oh, and we also didn't say, we have a show coming up on August 7th at the Knitting Niche in Ocean City again. That's another Wednesday show. As we said before, Ocean City in the summertime, weekend shows are not a possibility. So we will be doing another Wednesday show. We'll be there from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if you are in the Ocean City area, if you're local or if you are visiting, come see us. We would love to see you. I'll have all of what I currently have dyed with me. If there's any remaining of the squish on sale, that'll be with me, and it'll still be at the sale price. And I'll have my minis with me, have my samples and my swatches. This lady will have all sorts of cool stuff.
Yes, and I have some new stuff.
Are you going to put pictures in
of the new stuff?
Shop talk later?
Of what? New stuff?
Of the new stuff? Are you going to do that or?
Nah.
Not this time?
Not this time.
We'll have another.
Yeah, we'll have another podcast before. Yeah.
So that's good. So next time, look for.
Because remember, I'm not medicated this time. I'm only caffeinated. I'm just saying.
So okay. So was that everything? I don't know. I think so. Probably.
We're still talking about whips, though, right?
Yeah, we're still talking about.
Oh, okay.
I'll go now. You went. Okay. Okay. So I can't tell you what I'm making, and I probably should have talked about this when I got to the end of the row, but. In the middle of the row, we're gonna go with it. So this is Sea Glass on Splendid Decay. Last time when I showed this project to you, it was Deborah Swell on Hope's Favorite. But that was bothering my elbows, and this is not quite what it looks like.
No.
Look, it kind of looks like it's making some a zigzaggy design.
It's actually making me kind of
not look like that in real life at all. That is.
It looks like it's odd. One of those weird things. If you look at it long enough, it'll make a. It is really. That's weird. That is not at all what this looks like in real life at all. So come to our show. Wait, I don't even think I'll be able to have it there. I don't know. I can't have it out until. Because the show's August 7th. Yeah. Oh. I'm not supposed to until September. So, anyway. Bye. So I don't know why I even showed you this because this is not what it actually looks like in real life. I mean, this is the color, the colors. Nope, not even close. Wow. Yeah. Nope. Interesting. It's weird. Let me look at it in person. Nothing. That's so crazy. Nothing. How on there it looks like it's doing this. Yeah, it looks like the thing hypnotizes you. I know, it's really weird. Come to our show. Really weird. So anyway, this is Splendid Decay. This is not what this yarn looks like. Anyway, This is Sea Glass. If you want to see what Sea Glass looks like, go check out my website. Like I said, it is up there. I've redone most of my photos. So up here, I think I've pretty much redone all my photos. There's a couple that I still would like to get more photos of, but I didn't have all the different bases dyed up, so I have to wait until I get them all dyed up and then I'll do the photos. But lots of oh, you didn't talk about your next one. So that's the but I guess I got a lot done on this. I can't really tell you what it is. So you've been now, but I got a lot done. I can't wait to talk about it when it's time. September I'll be able to talk about it. So. But stay tuned. Sorry, it's kind of like a teaser. But hey, stay tuned till September. We'll tell you all about it. Yep. So, my turn. Yeah, your turn. My turn. Guess what, guys? Guess what's in this bag? Not a bag of money. It could be a bag of money because it's yarn. But that's the truth. Guess what? No, it's not done. But guess what I'm finished with? Oh. The brioche part! Yay! We should have a drum roll. We need to have a button. I'm going to have eyebrows work on a sample button, like a little thing. So every time, and we just push it and be super annoying. Yeah. But anywho. Did you see the Knitistry nerds commented? Because I talked about them in their. Oh, yeah. Hi, ladies. Hello. So, I'm finally, after, I don't know how many years, finished. Well, I think 1 year since I started a brioche. I feel like I've been on this for quite some time. I feel like I should have wrote down when I started a brioche because it's been a year. Has it? Yeah. Yep. It's been a year. It's been a minute. I didn't realize that. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
you're done with it now.
Done. So,
And then she did not take my advice.
yeah. So, you got to listen to your knitting homegirl because, she said, oh, geez, we did this section. Her voice wasn't that high. But she says, you need to really pay attention and stay focused and blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. I got all cocky and full of myself. And, I started last night.
The row right after you finish the brioche, you have to count, and you really have to pay attention because if you don't count exact, you get to the end of the row and it's completely off. And
like what I did.
And it is noticeable because you're putting in those big eyelets.
Yeah.
So in order to have them even all the way across, you have to really keep track of.
And I ended up getting lost while I was watching Lost. True story. I really was. So
I will be.
So, anyways, yes, I didn't mess up. I just lost where. So I'm going to put this over on Hope's side.
There we go. So I can take a look at that later.
So just look at it.
So. But that's exciting.
Yes.
We're starting the
I'm so stoked. Guess what? I also thought that I was going to be finished with that too. And then Hope, she's over there oh, she's just adorable.
Because you're on the section, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger as you go. And it does.
And then my attention span gets smaller and smaller.
And you've got other projects. It takes, even if you're focused on it and it's the only thing you're working on, it takes a little while because
it takes a minute.
It gets up to, I think you're over 500 stitches by the end of it.
Are you serious?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but maybe I'm not.
No, you probably are.
Because you're already at 300
at
and some, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm at 289.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, maybe it's after this.
Yeah.
After the eyelets you're doing right now, it's over 300.
Yeah, I just fit 239 actually.
239. Oh, so it's only 289 by the end of this.
289 by the end. Oh, God.
So, yeah. But yeah.
I'm going to have to pay somebody to count for me.
Okay. Well, I did a little bit of work on my. Oh, wow. That looks really good.
Yeah.
It's not quite it's a little darker in real life. I think it's getting a little blown out, but actually that's not bad. That's pretty much, that's the color, which I think that's the first time we've gotten that it's purple, because half the time it shows up and it looks brown, but it's not brown. It is a purple. And this is a little blown out, but it's pretty close to the color. It's just a little lighter than what it actually is in real life. I don't know if I hold it back, that's about right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. So
I love that color.
This may or may not become a color. Probably. I don't know. I kind of love it. You guys know, if you've watched before, you know,
I'm stuck to my
I'm a purple girl. I like my purple.
Yes, purple and lavender, right?
Yeah. Well, like my Isn't It Romantic? Like the lighter purple, yeah. But I like deep purples too. Like I have a pair of Doc Martens.
That look,
I think this will actually look kind of cool. Well, no, this won't, because these are shorties. So I'm at the point where I've finished the ribbing. I'm going to do 1 or 2 rounds of knitting, just knitting around, and then I'm going to start the heel flaps, because these are going to be little shorties. I wanted to try this. This is, I didn't say what yarn it is. This is a new base that I was trying out, and as soon as I have 5 minutes of free time, I will start dyeing it. It is a non-superwash.
I just want to know when she's wearing this extra set of arms.
It's a non-superwash extra fine merino, 19.5 micron, which, if you know anything about wool, that's fairly fine, and it's really soft. It's lovely. But I wanted to try it as socks, because it has a fairly, you won't be able to see that, so there's no point. I don't know why I was going to show you that. It's has a fairly good twist on it, so I think it'll be good for socks, but I wanted to try it out. I wanted to wear them around. That way I can either recommend them or not recommend them for socks. But it is going to be a beautiful garment yarn for sure. I actually can't wait. And the company sells mini skeins, so I'm hoping to, when I start dyeing, of time, I'm gonna get some of the minis too, so that I can put together some nice little sets to go, and I'll have to do color work with, because I think this will be beautiful yarn for color work. And it's a non-superwash, which is really, I do color work obviously in a superwash yarn all the time, but non-superwash is fantastic for color work, especially if you want to do any steeking.
Ooh.
Because
is that weird?
It's where you cut. It's where you cut your knitting.
God.
So, which I would really love to try eventually. So, because I've never steeked. I mean, I've sort of steeked because I've cut sleeves off and, and I've done.
Oh, yeah, you've done the surgery.
I've cut apart shawls and things. But I've never actually, made a sweater and then steeked it.
Ugh.
So, I would like to do that eventually. But anyway, so I'm trying this out. Hope. My goal was to have this base dyed for the fall, to offer it in the fall, but thus far with the heat the way it's been, and with the wholesale orders that I've gotten, it's just I'm just not getting there right now. But I will eventually. My bag just
I thought that was the ice. I do have to check my ice machine.
Do you have a ghost or something?
I do. I'm beginning to think, how did they get all the way over there?
I know. That was weird. Anyway.
But this is the ghost section of her house, though, by the way. And she's laughing, but seriously.
Anyway, so these are just shorty socks. I really am not really exactly following a pattern. I did look up just kind of a shorty, I can't remember. I think it's, I can't think of who it was. I did look at a little pattern. I didn't really go by it. I just did my usual 64 stitch cast on. I looked at, which I can't even find it. I did look at a pattern to kind of get an idea of how long to make the ribbing for the cuff. Here it is. So I'm not following the, and it won't open. That's annoying.
Are you on my,
it would just, it timed out.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah, so these it's just a little free pattern. It's called Weekend Shorty Socks by Summer Lee. I'm not, like I said, I'm not following the pattern, but I kind of used it as an idea of how long to make the ribbing. I'm not even sure that I made my ribbing that long, honestly. But
when they call it weekend, they mean you can finish it in a weekend?
I have no idea what I guess you really, if this was all you were knitting, they're shorty socks, and you don't have feet the size of mine, I'm sure you could knit this in a weekend.
I'm so sick of Hope.
I have big feet. I wear a size 11, and my foot is
well, they're not as big as mine.
My foot's like 11 inches long. That's a lot of knitting.
Look, I don't know how to respond to that. It's a lot. But you know, Wendy Williams also had
and I
nice size feet, but they support your height.
Yeah,
yeah.
And
because you don't want to have a size 5 and be funk.
I was ordering new sneakers because mine are now hurting my feet because I've been walking in them and wearing them, and I actually had to order 12s because and I think that was the problem. I had ordered rain boots recently, and I had to return them because they were too short on my feet. And I think some of these companies, their 11 is, I know, European sizes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a 43. Mm-hmm. Well, this size 11 was a 42.
Oh, are you going to get another pair like that? You're going to try?
I don't know. I'm more concerned about having sneakers that don't hurt me right now than I am about having boots. So I don't know, because I can always wear my hiking boots if I need rain boots because they're waterproof. Mm-hmm. So I might just do that because I know those don't hurt my feet. They're really comfortable. They don't bother my back either. So I may end up doing that.
We're at the age where shoes hurt your back and hips, and I got to sit on my seat thing.
So that's that. Yeah. So apparently I got to watch it. If it says 11. I need to look at the size chart and see what it equates to because I know that I'm a 43.
Right.
And apparently some companies that's an 11 and some companies that's a 12. Yeah.
Wow, that's nuts.
But it is what it is. So that's my socks. We need to keep moving.
Okay.
No, I can't.
Knitting for peace today.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do this. I'll kind of do a combined thing. Do you have any more?
I have one more that I don't even remember if. I did. I worked a little bit on it.
I worked on this for about 5 seconds. So I keep looking at we have
the flag,
and the traffic. I'm like, squirrel. But anyways, just to update everybody really quick. Yes, I'm still working on my Le Pouf, which it's pretty boring. I'm still here.
Oh, you're almost done with the ribbing though.
Yeah, but I feel
2 inches?
Yeah, but I feel like.
Oh, That's it. Just remembered that I left my wrist ruler up at Lori's store. Or I don't know if I left it at her store or at her house.
House. She said her house.
Yeah.
Because I watched it too.
I was measuring.
And she said she was going to send it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
who knows when it will come? Because I don't know what's going on with my mail lately.
Don't get me started about the mail.
I think everything goes through Philadelphia and gets lost.
Which makes no sense, yeah.
Yeah,
it used to be it would get lost in Swedesboro, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it gets lost in Philly.
Yeah.
But, so I'm still working on the ribbing. That's something else I completely slowed down on this. Yeah. I don't know why.
Oh, well, you should talk about it because we have so many new viewers.
So this is my local.
Oh, and we can talk about, because I'll talk about mine too.
And, again, everything is Hope's favorite.
Hope's favorite, which is my 80-10-10 extra fine merino cashmere nylon.
And the first color is
Sea Spray.
Sea Spray, and then my God, Snowed In. God, I had them in my head. They didn't come out of my mouth.
Let me show you that so I can see.
And then this is Kiesha 54.
It's a little blown out, but it's not too blue. It's
and then the bottom one is Kailua. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm getting there.
Gosh, it's so pretty.
So gorgeous. I cannot wait.
I'm jealous. I want yours.
No, I'm just kidding.
We made the same size. We can
switch up. Yes.
Switch up.
So, but I know I need to finish the ribbon because it's so soft.
I know.
I want to fall asleep. I call it my winter coat.
Yeah, it's really.
I'll be wearing because Ryan back. I'm not playing. Mother Nature. We need at least fall weather.
Yes.
I don't need snow or anything.
Great,
but because
cool enough that we can actually wear sweaters.
Yes, because I don't want like an 80 or I don't even want a 70-degree day. Like 60.
Oh, did you see Andrea Mowry's Rhinebeck sweater just came out? She's hoping for cold weather because it is color work with worsted weight, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I couldn't wear that.
Yeah. that's called young yarn.
Yeah, when you think that worst, because essentially it's like worsted weight held double because your color work you got both going at the same time.
That's making me hot.
Bulky.
That's even
It's like a bulky sweater.
I think my bulky sweater days might be behind us.
It's all over color work though.
Oh,
it's kind of cute, but worsted weight.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Back in my days when I was all frail, I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool.
I'm concerned about finger weight held double being too warm.
I'm thinking about the tank tops and stuff that I'm going to be wearing in October under this. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But so I'm working on, and I had the nerve to start on something new. I'll talk about that after this.
Yeah.
Right after these messages. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. So we will not be doing any color work in worsted weight yarn because we would sweat our rear ends off. But it is super cute. I thought it's like I
haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I just saw it on I think Instagram. It's like it looks like a a quilted star. Like that's kind of the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
It's anyway. Yeah, very cute. But I'm thinking very warm. So.
Yeah.
Let's all hope for cold weather.
Yes. And seasonally
because we won't be wearing these if it's not chilly. I mean, I guess we'll do it's usually chilly in the morning, so we could definitely wear it and then just make sure that we have a bag.
And I'm sure it's going to rain because I am working on my see-through boots.
Oh, it's not gonna. Why would you say that?
You know what? I'm getting confused with Maryland. Yeah, Maryland. That's where it's always no rain.
What is she talking about?
I know, but I like a nice, crisp fall all over the days there.
Yeah.
Not too cold where I can't feel my fingertips.
Yeah, we need our cool
fall
sweater weather. We definitely need some sweater weather. So
sweater weather.
As we were saying, we are doing
we are sidetracked Sally's today, aren't we?
This is our Rhinebeck Knitalong.
Yes.
You don't have to make a lapoof. You can make any cardigan you want, or you can make either of the lapoof sweaters. There's either the lapoof pullover or the lapoof cardigan, or you can make any cardigan. You don't have to knit. You can crochet, whatever you want. So that's what we're doing. Honestly, nope. She doesn't have a cardigan version. I don't think. I think it was just a pullover. Unless she ends up, she usually does multiple versions of things, but I don't think she has a cardigan version of it. I was talking about the Andrea.
Oh yeah.
But if you wanted to come up with your own version of that, as a cardigan,
feel free.
You could join that and
Knock yourself up. That's right.
So
jump right on in.
And also the ladies over at the Skein Scoop are doing their Rhinebeck knit along, which is the pressed flowers. They're doing a pressed flowers along. And that has a cardigan version. So if you are doing the cardigan version and you want to join into our knit along too, you can do that too.
That's really pretty.
To do our knit along, we still do not have a Ravelry page. I feel like we need to, but I would have to add hours onto my day to be able to do that. I don't know. I need to probably talk to somebody and see if somebody wants to help us out with that. Yeah.
So a Ravelry. First,
group.
I need to learn how to say it.
A Ravelry group.
So outside of our Ravelry pages.
Yeah, you do a group, and that way people, like, it has forums and stuff.
Yeah.
So then when you do knit-alongs, people can post.
Jump in there.
Yeah, they can post what they're working on. They can post their progress.
Yeah, the guys do that.
Yeah, and so does the Skein Scoop.
Yeah.
But I would need help because there's not enough hours in the day to
Right.
Now that I have the website though under like looking pretty
So
good.
we do like
I
a whole
might
entire
have-
page separate, or could we just add it?
No. It's a whole different page.
Oh, okay. So you would need that page. Okay.
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
a group. I also thought about maybe doing a Facebook group, but I don't know.
I see. I can't.
Yeah, you don't do
Facebook.
Facebook because Facebook
It's
bothers
too,
you.
I mean,
So
I'm on
maybe-
Facebook, but it's too many blinkies. Like it's too much stuff.
Maybe we need to do Ravelry. Well, we'll figure that out. But right now, boy, did we get sidetracked. We are on Instagram as Pine Barren Knits
Right.
on Instagram.
Oh my god, that's
If
too
you
funny.
use the
What is happening?
hashtag, I don't know. If you use the hashtag, and I'll probably put it down here somewhere. A particular age cow. It's probably down here. Hopefully, you're seeing it. Use that hashtag and also tag us at Pine Barren Knits. I will probably put that down there too. That way we can see your progress and see your. But do that. That enters you into our knit along. If you are not on Instagram and you would like to join us, you are welcome to email us at pinebarrenknits@gmail.com. Just put in the subject line a particular age cow. That way we know that you want to be included in the knit along. We will have prizes. This knit along goes until October 20th, so you have plenty of time to. It'll probably actually go to like the 21st because I think we'll still be in Rhinebeck on the 20th. So I doubt I will be able to shut the.
Yeah.
Like I won't be able to. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So it probably goes till October 21st, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have not already started, I know we have made some progress on ours, but if you haven't started, you still have plenty of time to join us, knit whatever cardigan you want, or knit the lapoof like we are doing.
Yeah.
This is my
It's really
version.
pretty.
I've gotten a little bit of work done on the sleeve. I don't remember where I was last time, but I have joined color number 3 to the sleeve. I had planned on working on this on our trip, but I ended up just working on the secret project that I was working on pretty much the whole time.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I don't think
I think I pulled it out and I at least joined unless I joined the other color before. I don't remember
seeing that at all. I think I started working on
I pulled it out to show somebody because they were because people at least hi Jen, if you're watching. I know Jen at least bought yarn for a lapoof. And I think a couple of other people. Well, I know some people were buying yarn for exploration stations too, and for the Dingley Dow.
I love that name, Dingley Dow.
Yeah, I want to make another one because if you've watched before, you know that I did not do a proper gauge swatch for that, and it's a little bigger than I wanted it to be.
Remember, folks, gauge swatches
Do your
are
gauge
important.
swatch. Which we might have talked about that already. Our friend, who did not believe me that she needed to block her. Hi, Luann. Needed to block her.
She just texted me, by the way.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
That she needed to block her Dingley Dow because that's how. However you plan to take care of your sweater is how you need to block your gauge swatch. So if you plan to wash your sweater, then you need to wash your gauge swatch. And that way you will know how it's going to react when you wash the sweater. If you do not plan to wash your sweater, if you plan to dry clean it, then that's a whole different story. If you don't plan to wash it at all, which I'm not sure how that would work. 'Cause I feel like I'm going to wash, especially if I'm making a t-shirt, I'm definitely washing that. I guess if you're making like outerwear, wouldn't be quite so big a deal. And maybe you prefer to dry clean it, and that's fine too. And I have no idea what dry cleaning would do to.
Yeah, I'd be so leery sending it off.
Oh, I know, that would scare me.
You put all that time into it, and then you send it off and trust somebody.
Yeah, but
no,
however you're going to care for your finished garment is how you should care for your swatch. So yes. So anyway, that our friend did her gauge swatch, washed it, and got her gauge, and then finished her shirt, and it was much smaller than the size that she was thinking it was going to be, and she was afraid to block it, and I was like, you need to block it because that's what you did to your swatch. And she blocked it, and it grew, because superwash yarn, if you have worked with superwash yarn, usually does grow. I've noticed when I hold my superwash yarn double, it grows less, because I made a worsted weight sweater out of my JoJo's Favorite base, and it did not grow anywhere near as much as the Dingley Doe. Now, I knew all of this, and I did a gauge swatch, and I did not block it properly because I was in a hurry and I just wanted to get started. Yeah.
Wasn't it in the car on the way to Maryland?
No. I mean, I was finishing it in the car on the way to Maryland.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to get started and get it done, because I wanted to be able to wear it to Maryland Sheep and Wool. So
I mean, you were literally tucking in.
Oh yeah, I was finishing the ribbing on one of the sleeves on the way, because remember I had started the sleeve ribbing the day before when we were picking Ben up from college.
Right. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was literally finishing, I think, binding off, and then I was hiding ends, and I didn't even hide the ends fully. I was literally like, oh, it's good enough. Tuck, 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 tuck. So
she basically.
So it fit really well at Maryland Sheep and Wool because I had not blocked it yet. Now it's a little big on me, but it's fine. I mean, it just fits like an oversized T-shirt.
It is perfect, like a shirt sleeve.
It fits a lot like the Rocket Tee, I think, by can't remember who made that one, but anyway, it's just the actual Dingley Dow fits a little more fitted, and that's how I'm
gonna make one of those too.
Fit, yeah. So I'm gonna make another one eventually, because I have a lot of really good. Somebody, I think it was Luann the other day, saying that I have a lot of great 2-color combinations in my yarn that would be great for a Dingley Dow or a Pure Joy or any 2-color.
Pure Joy.
I know you didn't like Pure Joy, but a lot of people do.
I know. I got to get used to.
You're not a fan of wrap and turn.
Yeah, and that's what it is. And I got to get over that, because there's a lot of
there's a lot of
patterns that have that in it. So I'm gonna have to. I guess that wasn't just. It looks lovely. I mean,
it is. It's very cute.
It's very cute, but
more of a scarf shape, in my opinion, than a shawl.
Oh, that might be my other thing too.
It's a skinny shawl.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Only thing I want skinny is me.
So anyway, so let me talk about my colors. It's Hope's favorite as well, the cashmere of my cashmere base. My colors, which are getting blown out, but it's fine. This is Spring Petals. Then we've got Pale September, Peachy Keen, which is peachier than that. This is coming out kind of pinky in this. And then Cobblestones is my last color on here. It will have a 5th color on the sleeves.
And it looks really good with your complexion too.
It'll have a 5th color on the sleeves, which is going to be Nevermore, which is a gray, which I do not have with me. So that's my. Honestly, I still am not sure about Cobblestones for some reason.
Really?
I don't know why. I'm not feeling it. I mean, I love Cobblestones. It's one of my
but not with that. So what would you put?
I don't know. I might go through my colors and see what I think.
Oh, God. Whatever you do, don't take a picture of it and send it to me when you
Yeah, but it's not, it wouldn't even be that much to pull out. Like, this didn't take me any time to do it all.
Still horrifying.
So, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I may keep it. I may not. I don't know.
I'm just going to go home today, and I'm going to get this horrifying picture.
The only
that one day it was like she murdered a shawl.
This feels very, like, from here to here feels very, like...
It flows.
Great, like, very much like gradient. And then this feels like...
Bam.
Yeah. Which I don't know. Maybe I like that.
See, and I kind of like it, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's like, bam, the end.
And when you look at this,
It kind of does the same thing.
I know. So maybe.
Yeah, leave it.
Maybe I'll keep it.
Yeah, I say leave it.
We'll try.
I'm still gonna get that picture. I feel it's not gonna happen.
I don't have time. You know what? I don't even have time.
There you go.
What am I talking about?
Yeah,
my elbows will thank me if I just leave it alone.
Yeah.
See, the problem is that there are no. The problem is that there are so many good yarn combinations.
Yeah.
And everybody keeps showing me their yarn combination, and then I'm like, oh, but I want to make that one. Oh, but I want to make that one.
You're having squirrel of
and
that.
I don't have time to
my
make a whole mother sweater.
Right.
So then I'm like, well, maybe I want to change mine. I need to stop and just
like it is what it is. It's done.
Exactly. It's good. So that's all of my works in progress. And you have at least you have the shirt, right?
Yeah. So should we? And that'll segue into, I guess, things that I purchased.
Sure.
All right.
And then it'll be shop talk. I don't think. I wish that would go away so that we could see how long this has been going on for.
No. Just reach across.
Okay.
We're all friends here.
Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, we need to.
Okay, so
we're probably not going to talk about any books or anything.
Yeah,
I didn't really have much time. No, we did finish one though.
Me too.
But we'll probably wait till next time.
Yeah,
we're already at
real quick, we'll go through. Not real quick. Yeah, real quick. But anywho's, so I had the audacity while we were at that.
She needed another project.
And I said I wasn't going to start anything, and I did. And
so I was really tempted to get that yarn, that purple.
Oh yeah,
there was what was that? Was that juniper? I don't know what that was. Was it juniper moon?
No, I thought
it was a linen cotton.
Yeah, it was
something.
Like it was. I think it was.
It was this deep wine purple.
Yeah,
it was so good. And if you've been with us for a while, I made a tank top. I made this staple linen tank top by Hohe last year during our summer top knit along. But I had originally wanted to knit it in a deep purple, and I couldn't find that color anywhere. So I ended up knitting it in a gradient, which turned out really cute. But up at Skane, they had the exact color I wanted, and it was really hard to walk away. But I did, because it'll be years before I can knit it.
So, real quick, when we went to Newport, I did buy the others stuff, edible stuff, whatever. Got my husband a coffee cup. But I got my fur daughter.
Your fur daughter? But you were supposed to be talking about yarn, not your...
Oh, but I thought in between. Yeah, just real quick, because we're doing everything fast. But anyways, I got her a t-shirt.
Want me to hold it up and say, I think you can see that.
So I got her a t-shirt. Yeah, she said, I was going to say a praying mantis. She's a Great Pyrenees.
This is a big t-shirt for a praying mantis. Well, you have a really big praying mantis. Anyway.
She's a Great Pyrenees really German cute. Shepherd mix. She's this is her winter t-shirt, by the way. They even had sweatshirts, but she stays hot. But I thought I got her a little something. No, I didn't get nothing for the cats. Anyways, but
that'd just be weird.
There's clothing for cats.
Oh. And your cats thank you for not doing that. I am sure. What cat would... Yeah, no.
So, anyways, I didn't buy a bag. Surprise, surprise.
It's a surprise.
I know. But I did, however, bought some Knitalong. And I love Hope's yarn. Number one. But for some reason, I gravitate to this company.
You love this cumulus.
Yes, this cumulus. How do you say it?
Juniper moon. Cumulus.
I bought it when we were out in Washington State. I bought some more in Maryland.
It's getting a little washed out. But that's pretty. I mean.
So I bought this and I started.
Deeper than the colors are.
I'm making some very confusing tank. What's it called?
The Togue pond. The one that I used.
Oh, for that? Okay, that's why it sounds familiar. And Hope told me a way to do this because it changes colors. So I'm doing something.
She's doing helical knitting.
Yes, I'm doing that.
So she's using both balls at the same time so that it will, so that the grading, because it's done in the round.
Yeah.
It's the Togue Pond by Pam Allen. But it's done in the round. She's not doing the short row shaping. She's not going to do the short row shaping. No. So you can see it's longer in the back than in the front because she doesn't want that. But she's just going to knit it doing helical knitting. Which if you use hand-dyed yarn is what you do to
which so far it
alternate
seems
skeins.
Yeah, it seems easy.
Yeah, so it'll make it so that she can use both yarns at the same time and get the gradient effect all the way up.
Yeah.
So that, yeah. So I think that'll be really nice, because then when she gets to the top, she'll be able to do one ball for the front and one ball for the back.
Right.
And then have the gradient just go up. So
yeah.
I think
so I'm looking forward to that.
Pretty
and
well.
yeah, so far, and then look, I bought more. God, what's the company? Fox and Pine stitch stoppers.
Oh yeah,
And these are
little Juno.
little Junos.
Mm-hmm.
These look just as dizzy as her too.
While we're talking about that, I got my first set of Fox and Pine needle stoppers. And I don't normally. I think I've said I don't normally use needle stoppers, but I had to get these.
I didn't.
Look at that. It's my colors.
Yeah.
It's my company colors. I had to get it.
And I didn't bring out the ones that I got for guests, because I got some for your kid one.
My oldest's birthday's coming up.
And then
he's a knitter, so
yeah. So then I got another one. Surprise, surprise.
This is gonna be beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm doing the Iris shawl. I didn't bring that one out here.
Oh, okay. So it's a little blown out
Yeah.
too. This is a soft gray, which it's coming out really white.
Yeah.
And then this is just a little darker than, but those are the colors. It's just darker than that. So, nope, still blown out. Yeah. That's about right. But
right there, yeah. That's super blown out.
This is a really like soft, like cool gray. It's a soft cool gray. That's just it's white there.
Matches my house.
So.
So I'm gonna do the Iris. What's the shawl? Iris.
Iris.
Yeah, I didn't bring the
free
thing.
pattern.
Yeah. It's in the room.
It's just
No. Nope. I didn't bring it. Yeah.
It's just a triangle shawl.
Looks really easy.
Really simple. You alternate between this one and this one.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be so pretty.
Yeah.
I might steal it because it's going to be so soft.
I know, and I think that's why I gravitate to it.
I eventually have to make one just because
it's just something I love a good one. Like I tend to stem sometimes, so I need like my sweatshirts or something. I have I'm 54 years old. Don't judge. I have a whoopee. But anyways, so and I think that's why a lot of the times, and even like with Hope's favorite, like I'll probably make everything out of that because it's so soft. I feel like my Le Pouf, I won't be able to taking it off.
The Splendid Decay is super soft too.
Yeah, it is. But
which I don't think I actually said. My Splendid Decay is also extra fine merino and nylon. It's an 85-15, and it is very, very soft too.
Yeah.
Not quite as soft as Hope's favorite because it doesn't have the cashmere in it, but it is very, very close.
Right.
Very close. Very nice and soft. So
very, very nice. Ow,
so that was all of our knitting.
Yeah.
And all of our purchases.
Yep.
And so
we were very chatty.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a little shop talk real quick. Oh, we need to our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So we're going to talk about that real quick. If you've made it this far, lucky you. You get to be part of the 1,000 subscriber
news
giveaway. So the giveaway is going to be leave a comment below with two things. Okay, leave a comment below with a question for us. Ask us a question. Whether it be about our businesses, about the podcast, about personal stuff, not too personal.
Well, not too
not too personal, but I mean, if we
our favorite food,
if we don't think it's appropriate, we won't answer it. But as long as we think it's appropriate, we'll answer it. So,
favorite restaurants,
ask us
favorite
a
place to travel, hike.
Ask us a question, and also let me know. Kiesha is going to put in a stitch marker necklace. And then I imagine you'll probably coordinate it with whatever.
Of course.
So this is where you get to choose, and you put this in the comment too. Whatever, go on my website and look at what I have, my colors, and JoJo's, it's going to be JoJo's favorite. So you get a skein of JoJo's favorite, and then pick the color of JoJo's favorite that you would like to have a skein of. And then I am going to add a mini along with it. So you don't have to knit socks, but if you want to knit socks, you'll have heels, toes, cuffs, a matching, coordinating, whatever mini. I will pick one to go with it. And then Kiesha will also add a stitch marker necklace. And that is our 1,000 subscriber giveaway.
Yay!
So I wanted to show you some of what I've been working on as well, and kind of give you some ideas of what that might look like. So last time I talked, I just came up with a new color. I was calling it Midnight Madness. My oldest said that he thought it should be called To Boldly Go. This is To Boldly Go. New color. This is it on JoJo's favorite. I only had it on Hope's favorite last time. It's actually not bad.
Yeah.
It's maybe a little bit blown out there, but you can get an idea of all the colors there. So,
favorite color combination right there. Ding.
this might be something that I would put together for you if you decided to pick this color. Possibly a pink one, or
like that one too.
What
is with me and the bright colors all of a sudden?
It's fun.
That's fun.
They're getting a little brighter on there than they are in real life. It's a little bit. That's really coming out.
I know. That's
it's not that bright in real life, but anyway. That just changed completely. This is a very turquoise one.
Funny. And it is not that bright.
It just changed colors completely. Mm-hmm. Anyway, whatever. So I'll pick a mini and that coordinates. So those are some ideas. Here's the shallows, and that might be an idea for the shallows, or this one might be an idea, or that one. I kind of like the cream. Yeah. And then I have another one to show you. So the shallows is one of my newer colors. That's not
too bad, but
it's getting a little blown out, but you can get, like, it's got this moody teal and the greens in it. And then that's actually not bad.
That's not bad, yeah.
That's surprising. Red doesn't always show up that well, but this is my new red.
Don't blink, because it's going to change. No.
Which didn't have a name last time. This is it on JoJo's favorite. I only had it on Hope's favorite last time, but now I have it on JoJo's favorite. I will have it on DK shortly. I'm working on that, hopefully in the next couple days. I'm like, so funny. But here's some ideas to go with that, like a nice tan, or this one might be my favorite though.
Yep, I like that one.
I like that one. I don't know why, but I just do.
Yeah.
So anyway, pick. I have no idea how many colors, and if you want one of the one pots, I mean, they're on there too. It just needs to be a color that I dye on JoJo's favorite, which there's only a couple of colors that I don't. I think Currants is like one of the few colors that I don't dye on JoJo's favorite, and that's because I can't. It comes out as Kailua. So, you can pick Kailua, but you can't pick Currants. So just pick the color you want, put that down in the comments, put a question for us, and next episode, as a 1,000 subscriber, we'll answer some of your questions.
Yeah. Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah. So next episode will be a little bit different. Probably we'll do a little bit of question answer type thing, and then
that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you.
Really appreciate it. And and we'll announce on the next podcast who.
I think that's the 30th.
Yeah, we'll draw a name and announce that, and then you'll just have to reach out to us.
Yes.
So, I think that's pretty much everything, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't bring any stuff. You said next time you'll show some new things. I don't know what that is. Interesting.
Oh, and when
I should really turn off the notifications when I'm not recording, whatever it's.
So
we managed under an hour and a half. That's pretty good.
That's not bad for us.
But what time is it though? Oh my gosh, it's 12:30.
Lord.
Going. Okay.
Well,
I think that's
a wrap.
That's a wrap. So, one other thing. We're knitting on the beach on the 24th.
Yes. I will start being a pain.
Beach, really Boardwalk.
Yeah.
Boardwalk.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to announce it on Instagram at the beginning of the week, right?
Yeah, I'll do it at the beginning of the week and like a friendly reminder and then of that day.
Yeah.
And then, you know.
So, and I'll try to remember to do it in the community tab.
Yeah.
So yeah, so.
Notice we just suddenly ran out of energy. Like we're all hyped up and all of a sudden we're like,
yeah. So
that was crazy.
So we'll be knitting 20th Street Boardwalk in Ocean City, 6 to 8 on the 24th, unless the weather is either too hot or too rainy and windy. We never know what the weather's going to be. So we will just check our Instagram and we will let you know. But we will be, that's our plan.
Yeah. So, all right, folks.
Yep. I think that's it, right?
It's a wrap.
That's it.
Bye.
Have a good 2 weeks. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.